This right here is some high vibrational type stuff since I can't curse within the first 30 seconds. So, OGs of the channel, remember I used to break down songs and how they speak to me and whatever sign the universe is throwing at me. This is, I think it's Alewya, Spirit X. And I absolutely love this. So, one sec. Welcome back to another video, ladies and gentlemen. And I actually, let me give some backstory into finding this song, right? So, a while back, I found this album that popped up called, I think her album's called Black Panther or Panther Mode. I called it Black Panther, but it's called Panther Mode. And I remember meditating and asking for a sign. And she has a song on there called Dragon. Long story short, just all the lyrics spoke to me. People, you understand that, like the whole vibration with artists and the whole everything connected weird thing. Okay, I'll get to that towards the end of the song. Pretty much, I just want to feature this song on my channel too. I like taking certain requests to watch things and listen to things just to have it on my channel, because I feel like it just needs another corner side of the internet to be on. And if it's under like my side of a platform, I would love that. And she is one of the artists that I feel like really deserves it. There's a lot of artists that I feel like I wish just were so much more focused on, and they are in their own way. Shit, they're already big, if you know what I mean. Like, but I absolutely love this artist. Like, I feel such a connection with her energy, and also like meditating and asking for a sign when getting into the flow state, and then her popping up in the recommended was like, okay, and then listening to the song, and then especially finding this song, the lyrics, just wait. So I'm gonna play it, and then I'm gonna talk about the lyrics and how they speak to me, and yeah, it's just I don't even got ways to express how dope this shit is. I feel like I want to dim the lights. I feel like appropriate for this. Dim the lights a little bit. Get ready. This shit cold. This shit is cold. All right. That's the little art she does. She has a bunch of art like done. So good. I imagine what it would be like to see this like in the trip state, or have like get into a more wavy.
No, I stopped off on the drop and I intend to break this off, cause I'ma show ya how I'm a rider for the flow and I'm a lover for the things I can't control. Hey, now we gonna lose the plot to feel the depth deep in the gut, then rise and conquer. They wanna know about how you do that, it drive them bonkers. Free, I won't let me down. Just be,
Ooh, I love this song, yo.
They think speaking louder, but me not a whisper. Light up where I ride up, that's that deep charisma. High connector, dumpy record. Know that if I feel it, if I don't resist, I don't care for no one, it's not from my heart. Ooh, you know star, ooh, you know rock, ooh, you know lot. Bounce that thing hard. Bounce up from the ground up, let loose. Bounce up, turn the sound up and groove. Bounce back, make the thing clap in tune. Feeling back, let the skin flap, no rules. Make it bounce up from the ground.
I forgot that part was there.
Bounce up, turn the sound up and groove. If you need something from me, say I do. I can give you what you want and none of this groove.
Yeah, so good. It's so good. So already, what I will say, this motherfucking goddess right here. I don't think I even need to say much about the energy of the song. You could just feel that shit because that's what artists do. I love being an artist naturally. I'm a dancing artist, and I want to do a dance video to this so bad, and I might just have to. But yo, I don't have words, but I have to get there. So if you guys remember, like when I do certain breakdowns for like songs, like yo, artists like this are really trying to tell you, like they're telling it through their story too. And if you see some of my old videos, it's the same. I've told like told about the game, the kind of game this is, the world we're in. I don't know if she knows about, like, I kind of get that sense by what she says in her lyrics about channeling divinity and stuff like that. I kind of get the sense that she knows like the whole thing about this world being an illusion. I'm pretty sure she's Egyptian too, and I can't remember what I found, but this whole team, like, hang on, like, I gotta do this camera right here. Just shout out to all of them. Shout out to her. Shout out to freaking just being dope. Now the lyrics though. So yeah, so I guess I'll have it like this. I don't even know where to begin, but how do I even start? Okay, so yeah, let me just say how the lyrics spoke out to me when I meditated and got these songs to listen to by her. So no, I stopped off on the drop and I intend to break this off because I'ma show ya. So like when I first heard that lyric, and I'm gonna try to go through these fast, it made me feel like, so a lot of people, how I say, like when I was doing like a lot of spiritual teaching, it's I don't even like to say spiritual teaching. I was trying to show people that you're the teacher, you're the guru. That's what that bar, though, like that set of bars stuck out to me with, like, because I'm gonna show you, like, I intend to break this off. Like, it's like I break off like a piece of, like, almost like extensive infinite knowledge I have, and I'm gonna show you how, like, you're powerful. So that's how I took that. Then how I'm a rider for the flow. I'm a lover for the things that I can't control. So I'm a rider for the flow. That made me think of the flow state, but I also thought in her case she's probably talking about like also the flow state. And see, I'm going everywhere. This is how my mind connects things. But like, you know, the universe, it's a universe, and the whole song. And she's a rider for the flow. Anyways, her flow is crazy and so clean. But for me, for the flow, it was the flow state, being in the flow state, dancer and all that stuff. So I was thinking of that flow state and flow state when I'm making my videos. And I'm a lover for the things I can't control. So you have that perspective on life where you love even the things, like, you love the things that seem like they're out of your control, and you almost switch them in a way where everything is meant to happen for a reason. So then now we gonna lose the plot to feel the depth deep in the gut. So the plot, the story, like for me, how it stuck out was kind of like I don't know, I was kind of like, there was a mix when I heard it. Like when I heard it, it was kind of like things might get mixed up, but that intuition, you feel it in the depth of your gut, the deep in the gut. And funny enough, I have dreams about the sea a lot and being in the center of the sea and depth, so that was how it stuck out for me. but then rise and conquer. So you lose the plot real quick, but you feel that inner gut feeling that you might be on the right way, and then you rise and conquer. We're kings and queens. So there's that, and they'll want to know about how you do da da da, and it'll drive them bonkers. So that's another thing that I related to a lot. And actually, I'll bring the camera here while I'm going down them. That I related to a lot, because a lot of people ask me, how do I do what I do, and like, how do I stay up? And I've gotten that question a lot, and that they will want to know how you do. That was the thing that really stuck out for me when I was dancing back then, because I felt like a lot of dancers, definitely in my time when I was dancing, there'd be some that I would get compared to, and there'd be also certain situations where it'll be, let me say it like this to basically put it easy. It was like, let me hang around you and be around you, and let me kind of get close to know how you move. Or even certain people who would want to, like, you know, that you notice over time are kind of adapting to your style, and not just style as dance, but style as mirroring who you are as a person. And I love that, but everyone has to be their own thing, you know. That's about Earth, it's individuality. But, you know, that was kind of a thing that I took from that one. And I would literally see certain people that tried to understand me or tried to want to understand me, and they've literally said the exact words that, oh my gosh, it's like fucking so hard to understand you, or they try to understand you. But then this, because I'm free, it's like cool how it kind of went off from that. And I won't let me down. Just be, I won't let me down. Like that inner confidence and belief in yourself. That's how that stuck out to me. I was like, oh, facts. I was sitting here, I was going ham to this song. Like, I was up dancing around my entire room, just fucking like doing some crazy shit. Not like my normal dancing. I almost let myself completely like free of any chains. Like, usually I have like a certain animation style that I stay stuck to, and then, you know, tutting and all that and doing all this stuff like that. But when I was listening to this, I was just like feeling like how they were feeling in the video, just jumping around, waving, like crazy stuff. And I even talked about it on a mushroom trip, where I kind of like, there's these natural movements you start to do if, depending on it's a long story, but these natural like waving and stuff like that, you get really wavy, and I think they're tied to natural divine movements, but that's another story for another way. But yeah, and then free to go, the way they blow, a friend or foe, can't fake it, shows, and if they creep, I know, I feel the soul, they plant the seeds that they won't grow. So this for me, pretty self-explanatory. Like, free to go, the way they blow, a friend or foe, I'm over here stuttering and fucking up because I want this to be so perfect, because I'm gonna tag her in this video too. Can't fake it, shows, and if they creep, I know, I feel the soul. Or yeah, so this part, I love this part too, because this is what I tell people. If anyone knows from my videos where I talked about like a psychic thing I have, there's this weird thing, and I'll admit it again because I can't really hide it, and it's not like something to be kept secret. I feel like there's many people who could probably actually do this, and I never met them yet. But for me, one of these things that happen psychically with me is depending on who I hang out or who I'm around. And this shouldn't scare you to not like want to be around me, but pretty much I sense, well, it's a bit deeper. Things that you may be hidden or haven't accepted about your stuff will start to show up in my dreams, and I can see these parts of you on the astral plane. It's a really weird thing that I still don't understand. And yeah, and trust me, when I started getting like psychic abilities, like I started to really learn who's on your side and stuff and who's not. And you can't really blame certain people, but yeah, certain people, even in my own family, started to think I was blessed by the devil, seriously. But just knowing things without knowing how I would know things. But yeah, so that's what I feel like with this. So I definitely am, I don't know if I would say I'm a good judge of character, but with enough time around people, if they're starting to creep, I know, I feel the soul, feel the soul. And I'm like one of these people who can't fake this shit, because I'm just naturally woke up to this, or awakened to this ability. But then they plant the seeds that they won't grow, because my code is sung. it's drum, it's hung, it's swung, it bangs the twang, they run. Because they know the name, I know their game. They know their days are done erased. So I love this because same thing. I feel like I've met people on the other side of the spectrum, maybe on the lower vibration, but even though, it's really depends up to what you believe, where they've tried to plant certain seeds. If I'm taking it in this manner, this is how it first sticks out to me, is they plant seeds. They try to plant their own little seeds, some like seeds of like negativity or hate that kind of want to blossom. And if you know about negativity and positivity and trying to stay focused on a goal, mostly positivity, you have to focus and consciously try to focus on it, because the negative always tries to outweigh it. Negative thoughts and everything like that come back so easy. Now, depends. If you're a trained mind, like for example, like my mind is mostly clear every day, and it's only like positive affirmations running through it. And I'll get the some days a negative one little slips through the cracks, but that's what that makes me think about, is they try to come and plant those seeds of negativity back. But in my reality, I've gotten more of the people who damn near everyone that I've met, we're all supporting each other. Like I have a certain YouTubers that are hitting me up that are way bigger numbers than me, but numbers don't really even matter, that from the soul. Like I had to throw that in there, that I feel like because of that soul and being like one with myself and being in my alignment and my purpose are hitting me up to like collab. And I feel like once you'll eventually get certain people like that do try to come around and plant seeds that are negative. But there may be certain intent in some of these YouTubers that are hitting me up, I don't know, but that's where I felt there. Also, that's why I was saying just the timing of the song is so crazy, because I felt like myself was going through a super intense change. Where are we at? We're at 16 minutes. Jeez. Holy shit. Okay, I'm sorry. Keep going. Okay. So yeah, but because my code is sung, so like the code that you are, we're code, the universe is a bunch of zeros and ones, a simulation, like the code, my code, or even a code you live by. But it's sung. It's all that. It bangs, it twang, they run because they know the name. I love that. It's like your presence. Just okay. There's just so much you could say. But bounce up from the ground, let loose, turn the sound up and groove. Yeah, make the thing. Okay. We gotta go. We gotta go. I don't want to have y'all all here for today. But this too, right here. If you need something from me, say I do. I'm gonna give you what you want. Okay, yeah, like I'm trying to move fast, but they want me, know that I come to unleash shadows, they come and can't leave, and gather as one, and I'm lethal. And what I liked about that is because I've said that like about your shadow side, or the other half of you, that part that they want you to ignore, that devil side, that you need to master all aspects of yourself. The shadows, they come to you and you're one, and now you're lethal, because when you master yourself, your ego, every level, and you start mastering it, you're unstoppable. And that's what I thought about. So I'm trying to move fast so you're not here forever. But they think that I'm wild, so tame me. Now, I don't know about this. They think that I'm wild, so tame me. I'm turning you on, they shaky. So that could be like her way of showing like her, like presenting like a more divine. Sexuality in general is divine, and sometimes it gets lost in that like, I guess, bad notion of certain, how it's like poorly portrayed nowadays. I feel like that's a different type of like attraction right there. Sexual attraction, it's all the same, but it's like a higher, more divine type of level of it, if I would say. But I don't know if like, I feel like in that moment you'd be talking to someone who's like you, like, like someone you like or mess with, and you're like, they think that I'm wild, so tame me, or maybe try. I don't know, because then the next bar is the weapons I keep, they can't see. So, and then protect, so I serve divinely. So what I think there is the weapons I keep, they can't see, is the weapons of the mind. The mind is the deadliest weapon. So it's like, that's there. And yeah. And then this part, just go through the lyrics. Do this how I want, when I want, to my star, presence speaking louder, but me not a whisper. So that actually, this all like sticks out, but just to wrap it up all together, because that was one of the biggest ones that stuck out to me. Oh, and this one too, actually. Know that I feel it. Well, yeah, it actually all does. Okay, so all of these lyrics stand out. But the ones I'll talk about right here is the presence speaking louder, but me, not a whisper. Also, the whole thing about the star. We're stars, but the presence speaking louder, but not a whisper. So I also heard, I heard this before and don't know if it's true. Some people, either their higher self or whether they believe it's the source, God, whatever the many names they have for the creator, is that when you hear it, it talks to you in whispers, but presence speaking louder. But and I kind of took that as, yeah, for me, I hear usually when I think of my higher self or some shit, it's powerful, booming, and its voice like shakes like the earth when I like be picturing it. But light up where I ride up, that's deep charisma. So like light up where I ride. So where I thought like wherever I go, it lights up, like there's area. Well, for me, this is how I took it. For me, I've had people tell me that my aura is really like welcoming. Like I enter a room and you feel that energy hit it, like it lights up. So that's how I thought of that. High connector, Duppy record. That could be like, I don't know. Is she like, I don't know if she's from London. I don't know. There may be some sayings that I don't get in here, which is totally cool. But but then the rest is, I don't give for no one if not from my heart. That's another thing. Same with me. All these videos I've done, you can see the heart in all of them. You can see the heart. I'm not sitting here trying to pretend. And one thing that I've been starting to catch myself on as more people come to the channel is doing videos. When I get certain requests, if I don't like the video, I need to not do it. I need to not force myself to do it, because that's inauthentic, and that's me like trying to almost like please. And the first person you want to please is yourself. So again, I don't give it if it's not from my heart. So I don't do things. That's self-explanatory. But love these lyrics. We're getting pretty far. I don't want to keep going, but she is freaking awesome. Yeah, what is the album called? It's Panther in Mode. Okay, Panther in Mode. Sick. So sick. The video is going to probably get copy claimed, but that's totally all right. I do not mind. I love this song. My nose is itching because I was talking a lot in my foot. Oh, itchy. Oh, but other than that, thank you for watching. This shit is dope. Much love and light. And Alewya, if you're watching, this shit is a beautiful song. Channel High is another very beautiful song. She's a beautiful soul, beautiful spirit, and yeah, I don't know if I'll ever do a dance video too, but if I do, yeah, I guess you all will know. But this song is fucking awesome, and I'm actually gonna listen to it as I get off and edit all these videos I did today. So yeah, so I'm out. Peace. Go listen to this song. I'm so promoting this.